Content marketing is one of those phrases that trips a lot of people up. Like consulting or IT or logistics, we think we know what it means, but when it gets to the nitty gritty, we wonder if we really do. In this video, what I want to do is break down things a little bit so that you have a clearer picture. Crap, now I'm going to be in the I have to take 500 takes to get it right thing. Content marketing is one of those phrases that trips a lot of people up. Like consulting or IT or logistics, we think we know what it means, but when it gets to the nitty gritty, we wonder if we really do. In this video, I'm going to break things down a little bit so you should have a clearer picture of exactly what content marketing is and what it does for your business. Now, I spend my day every day working on content. Some of that content is visual. I'm a photographer. Some of it is written. I write a lot of blog posts. Some of it is video. I actually produce a lot of videos. I have been creating content for well over 25 years. Yes, I was creating content before the internet became popular and a place to publish all of that content. In my classes, a lot of what I do is teach people about how to create and use their content. When someone starts talking to me about content marketing, I usually think we're going to be talking about one of three things. The first is the content those people are creating, the visual, video, or written things that they put on social media or their website. Or we could be talking about SEO practices or getting their website and social media found or getting their business more noticeable. Another thing we could be talking about might be lead generation. So creating a program around a free resource that they exchange in some form or fashion for an email address or an SMS text number or somebody's physical mailing address. So something that they give in order to receive information to contact that customer and market to them again. A good conversation about content marketing will include all three of these things because they come in a logical order, right? You make the content, you get it found, and then you generate leads from it. And it'll also probably contain some other fine details like how to structure a funnel or a pipeline or how to take the steps of the customer journey and make them make sense in the content and context that that person is trying to market within. All of that said, do you really know what content means from the perspective of your business and you as the guidance in that business in order to create the right content and get it to the right audiences? Let's break this down into two pieces. What is content and what is marketing? Because those are the two really important concepts in content marketing. So when it comes to content, some of my students will think that content is just their blog posts. Others will have expanded that to include social media or their websites. Some of the really savvy ones are onto that lead magnet nurture campaign thing, also known as email marketing. Content for my purpose is every marketing asset you have. It's everything I've already talked about, plus your brochures, plus your elevator speech, plus your presentations, plus your sales pitch, your closing conversation, and even your business cards. Content is anything you create and give to the world in context to your business. Now you're probably going, yeah, but Kim, isn't that really just marketing? Well, absolutely. Yes, it is marketing. Content is marketing. Technically, since content is a noun and marketing is a verb, content is the collateral or actual physical stuff that you produce, and marketing is what you do with it. It's the actions that you take with the content that you have. One of the most difficult conversations that I have with my new to entrepreneurship clients happens when they come to me wanting to create a website. They imagine putting visuals and words together in a digital form that is beautiful and functional. But before we can do that, we have to take a detour into their customer's mindset because we can't create the visuals or copy until we know who we're creating it for and what that individual needs to get from it. Most people haven't thought that much about their customers, at least in the beginning. So the process can feel very disconnected from the job of website development. An obvious truth that often gets missed in the excitement of entrepreneurial development is that marketing is all about the customers. Marketing is the action or business of promoting and selling your products and services, including market research and advertising. It means that you have to really understand the people that you are serving. So now let's bring this around full circle for a minute. When we put the two words together, content and marketing, they do take on a new meaning. Content marketing is using what you know, your concept, to persuade or market to these people here, the right people that are going to take you up on what you offer and create a sale for your business. Now, what does that look like exactly in practice? Let's take a deeper dive. It might look like an email article that you've created and then put a submission form on your website so that when people put their email address in, they get the article emailed to them. Then you know that they have an interest in your business and can come back around and talk to them again. It might also look like a blog post you've written on a valuable topic and then shared on your social media with an invite to come back to your website and take a look around for more resources that somebody with a problem seeking a solution might find interesting. It might also look like an inspirational photo that you publish on your social media that aligns with your brand and also aligns with the people that you are serving in your target market. It can also be something like a video or a demonstration of your product, and then you put that video on your active YouTube channel and keep sharing it with the world so that they can see what you do and you can help problem solve for your target market. And they again see you as a resource. It could also be a live seminar or a webinar that is in context to something that you have new coming out into your business. And then the marketing component is inviting people from an associated group to attend that seminar or webinar. Chances are you're already doing a lot of content marketing in some capacity or another. The question is do you have a plan and could you be doing it better? The real power in content marketing lies in the consistent delivery of the content that reaches your market and creates lead generation through follow-up opportunities. It's difficult to accomplish that without a plan. This is where knowledge, strategic thought, goal setting, and my suggestion here, a good coach or consultant can come in really handy. But to get you started, let's start thinking about 3 simple questions that you can kind of use to get those wheels turning to see how you would like to do this content marketing thing better. Question 1, how can I create content that will be a resource to my customers at every step on their customer journey? Question 1, how can I create content that will be a resource to my customers at every step on their customer journey? Question 2, what do my ideal customers need to learn, know, do, or feel to be a good fit for my business? And finally, this is where the content part comes in. How can I choose from the answers to those first 2 questions and choose something that I would feel good about sharing from those answers and also joyful about producing? Because here's a big secret when it comes to content marketing. Consistency is absolutely the most important thing. And if you don't love what you're doing and what you're sharing, you're not going to be consistent with it. Now, you can begin to find the answers to these questions for yourself by seeking out some low or free resources such as webinars, seminars, books, podcasts. There's a ton of places out there that you can go to get good information about content marketing. Hey, pop on by my website at bemorebusiness.com. Read my blog. I talk a lot about this topic because it is so integral to modern marketing. My name is Kimberly Beer, and I'm the founder of Be More Business, which is a division of Midnight Productions Incorporated. My mission is to help small businesses and entrepreneurs really be able to be creative in solving the problems that face their business in marketing and entrepreneurial strategy. I hope to see you at one of my webinars or a seminar or on my website or maybe even a consulting call in the future. Have an awesome day and really get out there and take a look at what content marketing can do for your business.